there's this whole, it's such a like a toxic kind of industry right now. It's this whole kind of like, I started this business when I was 25, and by 26 I sold it to Google and I made 18 million pounds. It's just, it's stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, like, has it happened? Yes. Do you know what I mean? Those things do happen. But is it going to happen for you? Probably not. Like, they're 1 in a billion chance that these things are going to work out in that way, right?
That's true.
You're going to have to put the work in, you're going to have to sweat, you're going to have to actually invest some time and make some sacrifices if that's the lifestyle that you want. And if you don't want that enough, if you're not willing to do that work, then just admit to yourself that you don't want that stuff, right? If you truly want that stuff, then be prepared to put in that work.
I wanted to own a bike shop. I've always wanted a bike shop. A, I love bikes. B, I'm sick of paying full price for things. And C, I can't stand the way you get treated as a child or a young person in a bike shop. I'm sure it's really, really difficult if, say, you're a girl or you're a person from a minority or you're diverse in any way. So if I find it difficult as a like boring white male, it must be really difficult anyway.
When bad things happen, because it's life, you've got to turn it around in a positive, I think. Like your journey, for example, it was in a negative environment. We were in a lockdown to this virus that was new and no one knew what was going on. Everyone had to stay in their home. But you used that time when you could be like feeling sorry for myself to work on your dreams. Really. So
the book starts and I say, I have so much faith in the law of attraction, and what I'm about to teach you is that the time of writing was like July last year. And I said I've got £1,000 in the bank and £4,000 in the stock market. So I started the book with £5,000 in total. £5,000. And I said by the end of this book, I said I'm going to have a property. I'm going to be financially free, and then I said below this paragraph I'll state the date that when I finish the book and what I've achieved. And then the next paragraph is like, what the fuck?
I look forward to that. When's that coming up?
30th of September.
If you were to do that, what would you put your money into?
Bricks and mortar, houses.
So you go straight into the houses.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you can't go wrong with housing, really, can you?
I think with the recession now, it's going to be coming now, you know? We just paid off the debt for World War II in 2006, So, and that was £21 billion. Well, now this all the grants they've given out and furlough money and stuff, they're not going to get back within £29 trillion debt. So that's going to be not my kids, not your kids, not 3 generations. We're going to be paying this off for a long, long time. They reckon unemployment's going to go up what 3 million in the UK. Instead of like 50,000-60,000 people just in Cardiff going for the same job application as you in like Tesco or something, there's going to be like over 1 million. So I think if opening another shop, people won't be spending the money that they was before. People always need a house to live in.
It's going to be tough, you know. I mean, I asked my dad, and my dad didn't have to pay like tuition fees and all this. We got to pay tuition fees. And also, if you think about it, what is just a burning injustice is that we've asked young people to pay thousands of pounds in loans that they're ultimately going to have to pay back to do online courses.
Online courses, mockery.
I believe this is the one opportunity in a lifetime where people can change their lives if they buy the right things. I don't know what the perfect coins are to buy. If you buy the right ones, you hold them for 10, 20 years. You think how cheap they are now compared to what they'll be in 20 years or even 100 years you save it for your kids or grandkids. Then coins will be worth just...
It's true.
I didn't know, because literally, as I told you, I decided in one day, I was like, I'm going to... And my mum was like, okay, like, I'm glad that you want to do that, but you have to research it first, because I think with everyone making small businesses, people just dive into it without thinking.
For me, it's more like people dive into just Instagram. You know, it's easy to set up a business on Instagram. So like you said, you set up a page, set everything up and it was ready. But
I was like, I'm not doing this to myself. And that was the reason why I was like, I cannot work for someone else. I'm picking my own conditions. You get me? No one else picks the conditions I'm working in.
Nah, that's true.
It was kind of like some self-realization, just being like, nah, because you are better than this. You deserve better than this.
A lot of people live like that. They get to the weekend, they're like, I'm going to go see my friends. Like, bro, that's not your friend. Name one thing you've got in common other than a party, drinking, drugs. One thing. Like, do you go to the gym together? Do you go reading books together? Do you encourage each other's careers? Do you encourage each other's relationships? Do you look after each other's fucking children? Like, no, we just go to the pub.
And I find that a lot of people are more happy in Africa than they are in the UK.
Because they're more content with what they've got, right?
It sounds weird to say it, and a lot of people in the UK might think, how can they be more happy in Africa? But they are. Like, the little things are making these a lot happier, and it's social media. They don't have, oh, I've got to spend this amount of money or that amount of money. They just think, yeah, cool.
They don't have comparisons, basically.
Yeah, no comparisons. They just treat everyone with the same level of respect and keep it moving.
Yeah. No, I proper understand that.
And then just sacked it off completely. Just handed them a notice and was like, right, I'm going in.
Took the plunge.
But end of the day, I did it in a slow and kind of natural way, rather than going, no, I'm just going to quit my job and put all my money in, and then if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I've got nothing to land back on.
You just took time with it, and you knew, I've got a contingency plan just in case.
100%.
Yeah.
People who are really going in, you know, looking and searching, but they were, and then what happened from that was, because where I come back to say, look, you know, we're awaiting a hygiene rating, we are registered, this is our certificate, this is this. Well, the publicity off that, the amount of likes that I got on my Facebook page from it was fantastic. And like at the first I was like, oh no, he's taking the business, and then I was like, oh my gosh. I'd love to know who's behind the page.
Just to say thank
he
you.
Or she to say, look, shake my hand.
Listen, thank you, whoever did that. But that's